Kool TV proudly presents West Carter Comets basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's hit courtside for countdown to tip-off for exciting West Carter Comets basketball action live on Kool TV.
Welcome to the campus of West Carter High School in lovely downtown Olive Hill on a very just mild February the 7th. Weather has been hit or miss over the past 2 weeks. Either you've been underwater or you haven't been. And, of course, throwing a 70-degree day and winter weather expected on Tuesday. It's the quality of living in the tri-state. Spencer Hutchinson, Jeff Irwin, high atop Hop Brown Court. And, Jeff, let's just call it what it is, a must-win situation here for West Carter to kind of force the hand of the standings in the 62nd District.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of these situations. If we take a look at the quick standings here as well, on so far, Elliott County, number one right now, 4-1 on the season. They still got one game left to play. Looking at Morgan County, here tonight, they kind of edge out East Carter just a little bit because they have one less loss.
Right.
That's on there. They're 1.5 games back, 9-10 on the season, 2-1 in the district. East Carter 2-2 right now, 6-12 on the season, a couple games back. And West Carter has to pick up a victory here tonight.
West Carter's actually, I believe, 1-4 in this.
Yeah, they did play one of the teams. I believe they played Elliott County in the All-A, which that's not counting for the seed.
Right.
But when you look at it on the KHSAA, that's what they throw it at as 1-5 on there.
So both teams are down the floor warming up as the crowd continues to file in. We'll take a break and be back here on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back here to the Papa John's broadcast table, high atop John Hop Brown Court in downtown Olive Hill, Kentucky. Captains and coaches met at midcourt just a moment ago. Let's meet tonight's officials, brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For complete eye care, including surgical and medical management of eye disease, see the doctors at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Kenneth Keegley, Henry Bacon Jr., and Jordan Barker.
I love Bacon Jr. sandwiches. When I was typing that, I'm sorry, I had to do that. The Burger King the Big Bacon Jr. sandwich, or the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger sandwich.
They used to be $1.
They used to be $1. Now,
Yeah.
Now about $3.50 on that.
They are. They are expensive now. Some of the keys for tonight's game, Jeff, and Morgan County, got to watch them a couple of times this year. Most recently, went over East earlier, just a few nights ago, and a team that moves the ball very well. They are efficient not only from behind the arc, but inside the arc also. They're a team, if you let them get their spots, they'll hit shots and put you out of the game. Got to watch them in East, just like I said, Tuesday night, and it was tied at 10 at the end of the first quarter, and then all of a sudden a 15-0 run by Morgan County put the game out of reach, and East never recovered. Just call it what it is. And West will have to be efficient tonight, Waddell. And we talked to Coach Clancy throughout the year, and he pretty much said exactly what we were saying, is somebody on this team is going to have to step up and be a little bit more selfish. I think a lot of the times West gets caught passing or dribbling a little bit more than what they probably should. And anytime you do that, you're susceptible for turning the ball over quite a bit, and they have this year.
Yeah, it's a situation, one of his things that he's always said is he wants to put together a full 32 minutes.
Right.
And they have had their moments. I mean, they actually, you look up against Elliott County the other night, played them through 3 quarters, and then during that 4th quarter kind of slipped back a little bit, kind of got back into some old habits, passing the ball a little bit too much. One of the things I said the other night on the broadcast is that West Carter's got to have consistency. You've got players. I mean, you got some great players. You got
West has got some talent.
Yeah, you got Waddell, but the problem is, and Parker, and
Bledsoe,
Lawson, and it's one of those situations that one night they can come out and one of them will score 20, 30 points in the game. The next night they score 2, and that's where somebody's going to have to step up
for some consistency in the scoring column. They'll definitely need it here tonight. West will have to play a good game if they're going to get a win here at home against a very good Morgan County Cougar team. We'll take another break and be back here on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back here at the Papa John's broadcast table, high atop John Hop Brown Court in downtown Olive Hill, Kentucky, on the campus of West Carter High School. West Carter has made their way back to the locker room to get last-minute instructions from their coach, Tanner Glancy. Morgan County still on the floor, continuing their pregame shoot-around. Now let's see if we can do a live look-in. Of course, we've got games going on across the area on your screen, as you can see. A huge 63rd District matchup. That is in Vanceburg as the Raceland Rams taking on the Lewis County Lions. And, boys, that game ended in it got a little heated last time those two teams played, Jeff Irwin.
Absolutely. I always said, the 63rd over there is one of the toughest districts in the entire 16th
not
region.
Get a grip on which one's the best, there's just no consistency in that district. I guess I would say Russell right now is the best team, but
that might be right now. Give it up another day or two.
I know.
Because, Lewis County has shown some pretty good promise. Russell, obviously pretty good. Raceland has had some promise throughout the year. And then, Greenup County kind of a wild card out there as well.
Greenup has struggled this year. That's no secret. They really have not played well, especially in the district play. So as, I guess, officials and teams make their way back out onto the floor, we will take another break. When we come back, we'll get starting lineups for both teams here on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Welcome back here to the Papa John's broadcast table. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First from Morgan County.
Looking at number 4, Eli Bradley. Number 3, Grayson Hampton. Number 2, Parker Trusty. Number 42, Cody. You're going to help me on that last name. Dagnan. Hate to mispronounce the name on there. And then number 11, Asher Gamble.
Dagnan hit about a 70-footer from the opposite side free throw line at the end of the half against East.
I think I've seen on Chris Trusty's Facebook page that he was turning that in for ESPN's top 10.
Should have, yes.
Rightfully so on there. Take a quick look here at West Carter's starting lineup. Starting out 3 seniors out there. You got number 3, Nick Parker, number 20, Jacob Waddell, and then number 35, Ethan Bledsoe. Lawson is a junior, excuse me on that, but you got Wade Lawson, a junior, number 32, and Brody Boggs, number 14, also a junior.
While they perform tonight's national anthem and other pregame festivities, we'll take a break and be back here on Kool TV.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back here to John Hop Brown Court. We're high atop Harold L. Holbrook Athletic Complex here on the campus of West Carter High School, downtown Olive Hill, Kentucky.
Take a quick look at some season stats here for both these teams as they're getting ready to step out on the court. Tell the tape here tonight, looking at it, of course, Morgan County, a little bit better shooting team, 43.7% to 35.9% for West Carter. Three-point range, Morgan County's got the edge, 36.3% to West Carter's 21.5%. Free throw line, once again, Morgan County, a little bit better free throw shooters, 77.7% to West Carter's 61.4%. Rebounds, West Carter's actually got a little bit of an edge on that one, 27.5 rebounds a game to Morgan County's 24.4. Points per game, Morgan County's got the edge, averaging out 62, almost and a half points per game, with West Carter averaging out 48.2 points per game, and both of them giving up about the same amount of points as well on the season.
Right now in Sandy Hook, Boyd County leads Elliott County with 5:02 left in the fourth quarter, 73-59. Of course, I got to watch Boyd County last night come to Grayson. When they hit shots like they hit last night, you ain't beating them. Because the starting lineups, you've already met the starting lineups.
See West Carter come out here on the court there, but as we showed just a second ago, some key players here to watch tonight. Of course, obviously for West Carter, number 20, Jacob Waddell, their leading scorer, averaging out 12.6 points per game, 37.6 from the field, 32.2% from behind the three-point arc, averaging out 7.1 rebounds per game. And then your leading scorer there from Morgan County, Asher Gamble, 15.6 points per game, 42.5% free throw or field goal shooting, 37.5 from behind the arc, and 2.3 rebounds per game.
Officials will take their places on the floor as we're just about ready to get underway here in the 60-second finale for West Carter.
And just remind you, tonight's tip-off here brought to you by the Ashland YMCA.
Open 24 hours a day and offering programs for everyone. It looks like Boggs is going to step in and jump against Hampton. Right over top of the West Carter logo at midcourt. 8 minutes go on the scoreboard to our left and right. They must win for West Carter. Ball's in the air and Tappage controlled in backcourt by the Cougars of Morgan County. Bradley puts it between his legs, heads off to his left, and gives it off to Trusty. Trusty looks to drive, cut off now. Hampton back to Trusty. West Carter starts out in man-to-man. Over in the left corner, three in the air, off the side of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound here for the Cougars, though. Inside out, Trusty fires, three, hits. Can't let that happen. Second chance three-point shot there for Morgan County, and the Cougars lead 3-0. in front court. That's going to go. It does. Good shot there by Boggs. 3-2 now. Trusty hands it off to Bradley way up top. Bradley looks to drive. Gets a step now. Dagnan, left corner. 3. No good. Rebound ran down the left corner by Boggs. Parker picks up his dribble. Now out front. Lawson thought about driving. Instead gives it back out to Parker. Parker down low. Waddell spins in the lane. Nice move by Waddell. Tried to feed it to, I believe, Bledsoe, and it's knocked away and controlled by the Cougars. Almost taken away from Bradley. Almost taken away again. Bradley runs it down. Dagnan, now Trusty. Bradley, just inside the free throw line. A floater is no good. And the rebound goes off to Bledsoe. Parker has it over on the left wing. Down to Waddell. Nice drive. The ball's going to be blocked out of bounds from behind. It'll stay with the Comets. 79-64. Boyd County leads over Elliott County with 2:13 left. So all indications is that Boyd County is going to move to an 8-game win streak. Three-point shot by Boggs is good. Boggs has all Comets 5 points, and the lead goes to 5-3. Up top, and we're going to get a foul against Parker. His first, team first. Lewis County leads Raceland with 5:45 left in the second quarter, 13-8. Neither team in any hurry to score that game. Low-scoring games played right in the hands of Lewis County. Hampton drives. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Good rebound underneath by Waddell. Hands it off to Boggs. Boggs up top. Looks to drive in the lane. Bounce pass down to Waddell. Puts off the glass too hard. Rebound goes off to the Cougars. Bradley looks to drive. Instead feeds it out for a 3 that's good by Gamble. Both Morgan County Cougar field goals from behind the arc. It's 6-5 now. Down low, Bledsoe couldn't finish at the basket, but he was fouled, and the foul will go against number 3 Hampton, his first. First from the way, it's no good. Bledsoe rolls in number 2. We're all tied at 6 here. Early on, Gamble walks us across. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Bradley has it up top. Gives it off to Gamble, and they're going to get Parker with another foul.
It's not what they need early on here. Parker's a pretty good player there for West Carter, and having him out of the game. And they got a few people that can come back in and get it, but, definitely on the defensive end, Parker.
It hurts him.
Yeah.
It hurts him. Just Morgan County still with the possession. Hale has checked in for the Comets. Dagnan up top, gives it off to Bradley, who fires for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound goes off to Waddell. Backdoor cut. Good job by Boggs. Splits the double team, puts it off the glass and in. Brody Boggs now up to 7 points. West is 8. Down low, Hampton puts it off the glass and in. All tied at 8. Waddell up in front court. As the pass is going to sail over top of Hale's head, and they'll go back to the Cougars. As it looks like Schwab has checked in.
See that last good pass there by Morgan County. Gets it right in on the baseline and up and in.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Pure Point Auto in Greenup, by Grayson Funeral Home, Jason Greer Attorney Law, and by Sparks Funeral Home. Ball 3 by Gamble. Hits again. Gamble up to 6 points now. Other way, just couldn't finish at the rim was Hale. Rebound goes off to the Cougars. Gamble has it up top, looks to drive, cut off. Has it taken away by Hale. 2 on 3. Hale's going to take it all the way in, laid off the glass and in. Nice play by Hale. 11-10. Gamble, heat check, fires. No good. In and out. Rebound goes off to Bledsoe. Waddell, mid-range shot, no good. Rebound goes off to the Comets, though. Lawson in the lane, tough shot, gets it to go. 4 different Comets in the scoring column early on.
That's one thing that we've said all season. Wes Carter is definitely not selfish in any way, shape, or form.
Now Gamble's going to fire another 3. Hits again. 3 threes for Gamble here in the first quarter. 9 points. 14-12. Inside out, Waddell drives the lane. He'll put it off the glass and in. 5 different players for Wes Carter are on the scoreboard now. Gamble almost has it knocked away, and it's retrieved by Bradley. Bradley up top, give and go. Down low to Schwab, who's hammered from behind. Foul will go against Boggs. His first, team third. So Schwab will sit to the free throw line.
70% three-throw shooter here on the season.
This one's off the back of the iron, no good. Looks like Clark has checked in for the Comets.
He's one that has a lot of potential for Wes Carter coming up here.
Schwab misses both of them. Rebound goes off to Hale. Lawson way up top. Bledsoe over to Hale. Hale drives baseline. Tough runner. Hits. It's 16-14 now.
They puts him back on top here.
Hampton drives, kicks. Out to Bradley. Bradley looks to drive against Boggs. Over to Schwab. He'll fire for 3 and in and out. No good. And the rebound is won by Trusty of Morgan County to Schwab to Bradley. Bradley looks to drive. And this could be offensive.
Pointing underneath.
Oh. Foul will go against Boggs, but man, it sure looked like the shoulder got lowered there, didn't it?
Just a little bit outside of our replay range that we have, but
Trusty to inbound, gets it into Gamble, guarded closely by Hale. .30 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. You wonder if Morgan County might back this thing out and keep it for the rest of the quarter. And we're going to get another foul against Boggs, and that is number 3, Jeff Irwin.
And that is definitely not what Wes Carter needs right now. And in addition to that, to add insult to injury, we're in the penalty now.
Oh, man, that's a tough call up there. Tough call up there. That was tough. Bradley goes to the line for the Cougars. First one's away, and it's good.
Eli Bradley, a 78.6% three-throw shooter here on the season.
Oh, Morgan County is a good free throw shooting team. They showed that in Grayson a few nights ago. 2 for 2 for Bradley at the line. We're all tied at 16. Westwater will hold this ball for the final shot of quarter number 1. But, you have to, well, they got 16 total points. Boggs has 7 of those, and he's on the bench. And he'll be on the bench the rest of the half. You can't risk putting him in and him picking up his 4th foul. Waddell fires, can heavily contest the shot. It's no good. As the buzzer goes off, and we played 1 quarter. All time 16 here at Allfield. We'll be back on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on Kool TV. Played 1 quarter. Couldn't find out who was the better team at 16 all. We'll play another bonus quarter, Jeff Irwin. Of course, I'm kidding.
We'll play 2 more of them after this one.
You know what? Let's just play 3 after that one, okay?
That works out.
Get the people what they want.
Got to get their money's
That's
worth
what
here
we do here
tonight.
at Kool TV. We just do what we need to do. I think it's important to note that although we have shown a heavy dose of West Carter and East Carter boys and girls basketball this year, we will not be streaming the 62nd district tournaments because we're not allowed. That's just the way it is. We're not allowed. We'd love to do it. This is the 4th year of a cycle that was voted against 4 years ago, and hopefully we'll be allowed to do it starting next year. So, here at Kool Hits, and nobody else is either. It's just one of those things. Waddell drives, puts it up and in. Of course, the 62nd District boys and girls tournaments will be at Elliott County. Top of the arc 3 is good by, I believe, Bradley. That's the way they are, man. When they get hot, you feel like that you got the advantage on them, and then, plays a 3.
There's been several teams do that. Watch Boyd County do it.
Fires for 3. This one's off the mark, no good. Rebound goes off to Morgan County. Gamble, somebody lets him open. You can't do that. West Carter very fortunate. This will trickle out of bounds and go back to the Comets. At the half, Lewis County leads Raceland 22-16, Jeff Erger. It looks like the entire Lewis County student section is dressed in officials' shirts. How fitting.
And no sunglasses, though.
Down low, Bledsoe can't finish. Ball's tapped around and won by Hale. Hale, mid-range shot, no good. Waddell gets the rebound. They're going to get a jump ball. Possession will go to Morgan County. Gamble hands it off to Bradley. Bradley will fire from there. Guarded closely by Hale. Good job defensively there by Hale. Hands it off to Dagnan. Dagnan looks to drive against Clark. Feeds it off to Bradley. Bradley picks up his dribble and feeds it down low. Back outside. Somebody left somebody wide open. Bradley makes him pay with his second triple here in half number 1, and the lead goes to 4, Morgan County's largest thus far.
Looks like Morgan County setting up for a half-court trap here, possibly.
Yep, 2-3 zone, it looks like here for. Now they went man. Hell in the lane. Runner. No good. Too hard. And the rebound tapped out to Trusty. Gamble has it for the Cougars. Racing down the far side. Finds a wide open shot. Over the far corner. It's passed up. Now Gamble. Gamble looks to drive. Cut off. Spins in the lane. Working against Bledsoe. And he's fouled.
West Carter faithful not happy with that call.
Foul will go against Bledsoe. His first. That'll be the
team's first there.
Team's first as Gamble will go to the line. Just about automatic at the free throw line. First one's away. Gets good.
89.1%. Leads all Morgan County Cougar scorers with 15.6 per game.
Well, that puts him in double digits on the game with 10. Make it 11.
And we're going to get a 30-second timeout taken here by Morgan County.
30-second timeout, Morgan County. Their lead's at 5, which is the largest of the game thus far. Excuse me, it's at 6 at 24-18. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Pure Point Auto and Greenup. From oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swap. Pure Point Auto can do it all. They also mount and balance tires and cut program keys. Pure Point Auto, 2109 Ashland Road in Greenup. By the Grayson Funeral Home, 49 McCoy Road, is family owned and operated. Their large spacious facility seats 300 in the chapel and has over 2 acres of parking. For more information, visit GraysonFH.com. That's Grayson Funeral Home. By Sparks Funeral Home, 203 West Main Street in Grayson, caring for our community. Locally owned and operated, Sparks Funeral Home of Grayson. And by Jason Greer, Attorney at Law, happy to sponsor tonight's game. See Jason for estates planning and personal injury. That's Jason Greer, Attorney at Law.
And don't forget about Ison's Cards and Collectibles.
That's what I was getting ready to get to.
Who tomorrow.
Ken Anderson.
Yes, absolutely.
That's on an old downtown Russell. Ison's Cards and Collectibles. As quarterback of the MVP quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals, Ken Anderson will be there. Floater in the lane by Waddell is good. Lead goes to 4, and it's stolen away. Racing down the other end, laying it off the glass and in.
Weston Kaiser looks like.
Yep, Kaiser, number 15. Well, that was a really nice timeout for West Carter. Well, Hampton hits a 3, and that pushes the lead back out.
Sad thing is that timeout was taken by Morgan County.
It was. Lawson up top. With Boggs still over on the bench. Now Waddell. Going to get a pick up top from Bledsoe. Now gives it back to Bledsoe, and he loses it. And possession goes to the Cougars. Bradley racing down the midcourt. Just inside the free throw line. Jump shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Hampton. Hampton underneath is fouled. Now we'll go get Waddell. That'll be his first. Team's second.
Grayson Hampton, 81% free throw shooter, like you said.
Yeah,
this
these
team
guys don't miss free throws, really.
You hate to call anybody automatic, but as a team,
overall,
overall, they're pretty good.
Yeah, around 80%.
I think it's about 77 right there, but close enough to it.
Hampton knocks down both of them. Lawson has it backcourt. This is what Morgan County will start to do momentarily. They'll try to full court trap you. Down low, and it looks like Clark traveled. What do they call here? Called a foul.
Yep.
Against Schwab. His first. Clark tried to split that double team. Clark over to Bledsoe. Out front to Kaiser. Now, Lawson. Now Bledsoe, we're going to get a foul against Trusty. His first.
Yeah, just got him with the body a little bit too much over top.
He's trying to reach over top of him.
And, of course, still notable, Boggs still on the bench. 3 fouls.
Kaiser. Not necessarily sure about his range. He might be able to fire from there. Waddell said, I'll drive it. Schwab said, I'll block it. And Bledsoe said, I'll rebound it and put it back in. Big-time basket there by Bledsoe. Cuts the lead back down to 5. And Gamble walks this one across. He's one of those guys, as soon as he crosses midcourt, he's in range, man. You got to get up on him a little bit here. Good closeout there by Kaiser. What are they going to do? Is this offensive foul on Bradley?
That's what it appears to be.
Well, maybe a push-off. Bradley's first, team second. This looks like number 5, Sweeney, has checked in for Bradley. Wes Carter has the possession. A big possession here as far as the first half goes. Trailing only by 5, Lawson in deep. Runner, tough runner, can't get to go. Not the shot Coach Clancy wanted on that possession, Jeff Irwin.
Now, I got to take just a little bit more time. I mean, plenty of time left to go here in the game.
Oh, yeah.
No need to start pushing up and rushing shots.
We get a foul underneath as the crowd becomes more restless. Foul will go against Bledsoe. It's his second. So foul trouble early on for Wes Carter. Parker with 2. Bledsoe with 2. Boggs on the bench with 3. Gamble's free throws away, and it's good. Probably the worst guy in the 16th region to foul, Jeff Raven.
Yeah, 89.1% free throw shooter.
As he's 4 for 4 on the night. Lawson walks us across, puts it between his legs. Gets it over to Waddell. Kaiser inside out. Clark mid-range shot. High off the backboard. Somebody may have got a piece of that. Rebound goes off to the Cougars. And we get maybe a problem with the shot clock. I'm not sure. The official's going to go over to the scorer's table here. Yeah, looks like we got it figured out. I'm not real sure. Maybe the clock wasn't running.
Possibly, of course. Up here at top of West Carter, there is a huge vent.
Well, we can't see the scoreboard up here.
Same one that's at East Carter, but the scoreboards are flip-flopped around in between those two gyms. And once you're up here, you're relying on our scorekeepers down lower to be able to see that.
Morgan County has possession. Bradley. Trusty tries to split the double team. And stolen away by Lawson. Ahead to Kaiser. Kaiser. Oh, tough. Good job by Morgan County getting back defensively. Firing for 3 is Trusty. That's no good. Good rebound there by Kaiser. Man, Kaiser is a big weapon for Coach Clancy off the bench. Good play there by Lawson.
Starts JV, and he sees quite a bit of varsity minutes, usually a lot of times closer toward the end of the game and when they need maybe a couple fouls. He's got the intensity, though.
Yes, he does. He plays good defense. Now we're going to get a foul against Kaiser. That'll be the 4th team foul, I believe. That'll be the team 3rd. Just a 5-point game. As we tiptoe under 2 minutes, 2.5, number 1. Gamble has it, guarded closely up top by Lawson.
It is team 4th. They just now updated it on the scoreboard. That's what I had it as, but thought I'd go with the scoreboard there.
Trusty's long 3 is good. And we're going to get a timeout, West Carter. A full one, and we'll take it with her. We'll be back here on Kool TV.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. High atop John Hop Brown Court. Minute 39 left here in half number one. Morgan County holds a 34-26 lead. Its largest lead of 8.
Take a quick look over at Vanceburg. 22-16 your score now. Lewis County on top with 4:35 left to go here in the third quarter.
Did you see the crowd there? Did you see the crowd there?
I wish I could control that.
It was sold out.
Yeah, big crowd there at Lewis County Middle School.
More evidence that proves streaming does not hurt attendance. Because if that were the case, everybody would just stay home. Why would they even go and waste money then, right? When they could just stay home and watch it.
Got a scrum on the floor. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring West Carter.
This is a huge possession for West Carter. Down 8 here. You get it. You want to keep it at single digits going to the half. You want to make a little run here in the last minute and 23 seconds.
Yeah, as mentioned earlier on keynote, Boggs on the bench with 3 fouls. Leading scorer for the first half for the Comets.
Kaiser, 3 in the air was no good. Good rebound there, though, by Clark. He puts it up no good, but he's fouled. Fourth foul against Sweeney. Fourth foul against Morgan County, his first.
Christian Clark, a 70% three-throw shooter here this season.
That's number 1. Seven players for Morgan County now in the scoring column.
That's a sign of a good team that you can just go ahead and everybody scores.
Their record is not indicative of how this year's wins. You look at them, you say, "Oh man, this team's just terrible." It's not true. This team, if you take all their losses and combine the point spread together, it's probably right around 50 points in all their losses. I'm talking 1, 2-point losses, 3-point losses, and so close so many times, and just couldn't finish the deal. Trusty fires 3, hits.
Money once again.
And this is a team that could still punch its ticket to the region tournament. I think that's important to note. 30-second timeout, West Carter. A team that will most likely face off against Elliott County in the first round of 62nd District. This team can play with them.
Yeah, it's one of those situations, you take a look, and I always said anybody can beat anyone just about on any
given basketball for sure.
Especially in Kentucky high school basketball.
Right. Well,
give or take.
There's some exceptions.
Yeah. But as a general rule,
as long as you're competitive, I agree. And West Carter's far better than competitive. Speaking of the 62nd District, East Carter's girls defeat Elliott County 72-20 tonight. So East Carter's girls, undefeated in 62nd District, will be the number 1 seed in the district officially tonight. And you'll take on Elliott County again in the first round.
Yeah, Elliott County, that's a team that's had a rough season on the girls'
side. They lost
side.
everything. And if you're East Carter, you're licking your chops saying, it's payback time a little bit here. West Carter has possession in a big time part of the game. I want to keep this game single digits going to the half.
Looks like they're going to probably hold this one out for the last second shot.
I don't like that. Maybe I do. Morgan County would probably do the same if they had it.
Yeah, it's one of those situations I can probably see Coach Glancy wanting to try out something here.
Right.
Because West Carter not historically been good on the last second shots.
Well, I don't know. I've seen Lettingham a couple of years ago hit some.
Well, this season.
Yeah, this season for sure. Man, Lettingham, he was a stud. Long three by Lawson's no good, and the ball's controlled by Gamble. He fires at the buzzer. It's no good. It's a little miscommunication there. We are at the half. 37-28, Morgan County leads West Carter. Take a break and be back here on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back here on the campus of West Carter High School. Papa John's broadcast booth. Looking at some of the first half scoring. Leading all scorers was Gamble with 13. Other Morgan County Cougars, Trusty with 9, Bradley with 8. Hampton with 7. For West Carter, Boggs led all scorers for the Comets with 7, but was on the bench and they really did probably the entire second quarter.
Yeah, and that's a tough blow there for West Carter because, like I said, West Carter needs a little bit of consistency, kind of knowing who's going to be there. And tonight it looked like it was Boggs' night, but then got into foul trouble early on, and that kind of pulled the rug out of that plan. So somebody else is going to have to come in and start stepping up there for West Carter a little bit more.
Waddell has 6, Lawson with 4. Bledsoe with 3, and Hale with 4. And right now, Lewis County with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is a correct score. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Keep in mind, this is the third quarter. 25-17. Well, this is a game that the stats, points per game, is going to go way down for both these teams.
Yeah, as we can see here on our live look, coming live out of Vanceburg there. Just the situation that, usually, when you see Lewis play and Raceland, this is a real, either a very high defensive effort here tonight by both teams or just a poor offensive night out there as well.
I'd say probably a little bit of both. Oh, boy. Lewis County looks like they've made it double digits now. And looks like Lewis County might return the favor to the Raceland Rams down in Vanceburg. We'll take another break and be back here on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table high atop John Hot Brown Court here in Olive Hill, Kentucky on the campus of West Carter High School. And I always do this, and I know that I haven't done a whole big bunch of West Carter games this year. This is for, you know, somebody might go down the road and watch this 20 years from now. So I always like to do this that way. It kind of gives them some perspective. It's currently Friday the 7th of February. And I just like to give the temperature. It's 39 degrees outside, and everything was flooded over the last couple of days. So that's your key takeaways. If you go back and watch this stream years.
And also, got to address the elephant in the room there. It was made the announcement today. If you haven't heard it yet, Carter County High School Not Carter. There was the vote. Carter County High School is going to be the official name of the high school.
Right.
And they are going to be the Coyotes.
Coyotes. And I think it's important to not just be lazy when you pronounce it. Coyotes. Which everybody will just say Yotes, and then it'll end up kind of morphing its own name after a while.
And you never know. Maybe they'll change it to the Toyotes. And we'll get some lovely cars out here as well. But anyhow, of course, I got to love it. Got to give it up to one of our great sponsors, Grayson Sporting Goods. Seemed like 5 minutes after that announcement, they had up their own Facebook post saying, come get your Carter County High School
pictures were
Coyotes.
taken real quick, weren't they?
Well, I think they got one of those white ink jet printers.
Oh, they do, yes.
Sublimation. And, as long as you got the thing on there, you just print it out and let it go. But, yeah. So Toyota, this worked during at an East Carter football game. If anybody at Toyota wants to sponsor us and give me a brand new van that you have, I'll take anything that you got off the lot.
Last time Jeff Irwin tried this stuff, we ended up with 2 steak sandwiches.
And Spencer would like a new Toyota car as well.
Yeah.
So anybody Toyota, just feel free to hit us up on there.
That would be nice. I do have a fairly brand new car anyway. So, but I would always take another one. I just don't want to pay the taxes on it. How about that?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like the Fire Blaster on Pixels. Just like I don't want to pay no taxes. Like if I buy gum, I want it to say I don't pay no taxes on this gum.
Morgan County has possession to be in half number 2. That second half throw in brought to you by the Ashland YMCA, offering programs for everyone. Gamble has it up top and gives it off to Trusty. Now Dagnan. Dagnan looks to drive. Cut off. Now to Bradley. Back out front, Dagnan to Hampton. Wes Carter starting out man-to-man here. Dagnan looks to drive. Down low, somebody lost Hampton. He'll just put it off the glass and in. And we're going to get timeout because somebody shoot him on time.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that play again here on the Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay. Speaking about Grayson Sporting Goods.
I love Grayson Sporting Goods.
Go see them for all your new Carter County High School Coyote gear.
And Letterman jackets. One of the only places in the area that does Letterman jackets, and they're quality too, man. They're really, really nice. 39-28. In the lane, putting it up and in is Lawson. He's fouling. Foul will go against Hampton. That'll be his second. See if Wes Carter can put some good possessions here offensively and defensively, make a run here. Free throw in and out, no good. Rebound goes off to Hampton. To Trusty, over to Bradley. Now Dagnan hands the ball off to Gamble up top. Gamble, they've got away with a little shove. And got it down low to Hampton, who will put it off the glass one more time and has a chance to complete the three-point play. Coach Glancy wanted a push off there. I think he had a valid argument, Jeff Irwin.
Yeah, you can see it there again on the Grayson Sporting Goods Instant Replay. Just kind of hit it up right before then, but as they always say, you play till the whistle blows, and the whistle didn't blow, so until the other foul, and then there they are.
I'm still laughing about the Toyotes.
The Toyotes. Patented, but Jeff Irwin, you owe me a nickel every time you say that.
Yes.
Well, someone did say, the vote really needs to go out. Is it going to be 2 syllables or 3 syllables? Saying coyotes or coyotes?
I think people are just thinking too much about it. And it's just a mascot. I mean,
yeah, we do not endorse or support anything that's out there. We do support our schools.
I don't.
Number one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't care if they were the
Hilltoppers.
If they were the Mountaineers, I don't care if the whatever they are. I didn't care. I mean, I don't think anybody should really put a whole lot of stock in what their mascot is. Do you? I mean, it's Boggs drives the lane and puts it up and in. But he has 9 points now. I just think that, it's going to be a transition, and hopefully it all works out for the better.
I said my only preference I would have had, I didn't put it in. I really wouldn't be serious with this. But if you're from Carter County, everybody knows about the I-64 goats. That was actually on that hillside where the school's at.
Trusty fires for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes off to Waddell. I see. I like the Muskies because how many? There's some monster Muskie in Tigers Creek too. A lot of people are like, well, they're a travel ball team in Moorhead. Oh, whatever. There ain't no high school mascots called the Muskies.
Parker gives it up to
Foul
Waddell.
underneath, man. There's a foul. Can't get a number.
Number 4.
We'll go against Bradley. His second.
That's going to put Waddell at the line here.
Needham rolls off. Every point so critical here for Wes Carter. You got to make a run here.
Waddell usually a pretty decent three-throw shooter, 61.2%.
Hits the second. Waddell up to 7 points now. Of course, they tried to get our mascot, our mascot, where I went to school, at banned a couple of times also. So, Trusty. Out front to Bradley. Over to Dagnan. He could hit this. 3 in the air is good. You can't leave him open.
That's just like Booker there.
First basket of the game. Leads in Florida at 12 at 45-33. Waddell, nice take. Just couldn't finish. Tapped around and controlled by Gamble. This is where Morgan County is dangerous. A couple trips here for Wes Carter without points, and another opportunity for Morgan County to stretch this lead out a little bit further. This is where the game could get away from Wes Carter real quick if they're not careful.
Of course, Boggs back out on the court for the Comets, but having to be a little bit more careful out there with 3 fouls.
Well, at that point, let's say Morgan County scores this possession, you're gonna have to go back the way you were playing. You don't have a choice, or you're just not gonna be in the game when it matters anyways. Hampton fires 3, no good. Rebound goes off to Waddell. Lawson up top.
Yeah, West Carter, they're a pretty resilient team, but it's one of those that they can't make that huge comeback.
But when Boggs is shooting the ball like he is, I don't think you change the way you play just because you're in foul trouble. Nice play there by Hale. He's had 6 points. Big basket there. The lead's down to 10. Now you need a defensive stop here if you're the Comets. Well, there's enough time. You can make Morgan County take as much time as they want. Just not allow anything on that scoreboard, and definitely not a three-pointer. Gamble up top, guarded closely by Parker. Good defense here by Parker. They're going to get a foul. They're going to call it on Parker. That's a tough foul against Parker, though. You're trying to hold your own ground, and,
Well, I mean, they was letting some bumping going on in there.
And then all of a sudden, that's a tough foul against him. Schwab drives, puts off the glass and in. When he gets it in that deep, it's almost automatic.
Lead back out to 12 there for the
that
Cougars.
was a tough possession there for West Carter. Lawson up top, guarded closely by Gamble, over to Parker. Got to get this ball to Boggs.
Double team.
Lawson double team. The ball's kicked.
A nice little double team there by Morgan County. Kind of got West Carter in the whole man-to-man defense, and then all of a sudden had their point guard up top and then just double team them and throws the whole balance off.
Nice take to the glass and good. Lawson has 8 points now.
That's a good strong take there by Lawson.
That's what they needed. But they can't let that happen. West Carter dodges a bullet. Waddell has it. Feeds it off to Lawson. He'll take it in again and was fouled by Schwab. His second. Lewis County has extended their lead. It's now 40-24, 5 minutes left. Big free throws upcoming here for Lawson.
That's going to be the 4th team foul there on Morgan County.
It's a both.
Carter's going to bring back Kaiser in, placing out Parker.
Man, Kaiser adds some really good minutes off the bench for Coach Glancy. Just from what we saw, not necessarily the biggest scoring threat for West Carter, but just the energy and the defensive ability that he brings in off the bench. It rises the intensity of the whole team, Jeff.
I've seen a lot of times he will make a lot of offensive players.
Nice set there by Morgan County as Hampton puts it in.
He gives a lot of offensive or point guards and everything else a lot of headaches being out there. He's not a stranger to not being in your pocket all night.
Hampton now has 6 here in the third quarter. Boggs fires 3, hits. They got to get the ball to him at all costs. 12 points for Boggs so far. They get a foul against
Kaiser.
Number 2 on him. That's going to be the 4th team foul.
Or I think should be 3rd.
Yeah, team 3rd, excuse me. Trusty gets it into Hampton. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Schwab will fire for 3. This one misses almost everything. I think it nicked the side of the backboard. Rebound goes off the Commons outlet pass. Waddell tries to feed it down low to Kaiser. Back out to Hell. Firing 3. No good, man. Good rebound by Lawson. Lawson absorbs the contact. It puts it off the glass and in. And is fouled, and we'll have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Foul will go against Gamble. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, Pure Point Auto in Greenup, Grayson Funeral Home, Jason Greer Attorney Law, Sparks Funeral Home, and Ison's Cards and Collectibles. Timeout on the floor. I believe it's a full, and we'll take it with them. Be back here on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Back out here at the Papa John's broadcast table. Lawson trying to convert the three-point play. Can't get it to go. A critical miss. Lead sits at 5, 49-44.
And West Carter's been doing this the last couple games. They did this exact same thing against Elliott County.
Oh, the ball's stolen away by Lawson. Working against Dagnan. All the way in, off the glass, and good. Lead is down to 3. It once was 14. Gamble up top, guarded closely by Boggs. Looks to drive, teardrop runner in the lane. It's going to be a charge. Oh, no, that's a bad call. That's a bad call.
Take a look at it here again on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. It looked to me like he was set, but that was in real time. Bledsoe comes over.
That's a bad call, man. He ran him over. That was a bad call.
And I know there's no restricted zone, but
that
he was
outside. Way out of
that.
That was a bad call. Missed that one.
He'll
go back, and of course, everybody tells me the officials go back and watch that one. He's going to see, I probably missed that one. Gamble's first free throw is good. Gamble now 14 points. Coach Clancy not happy. I don't blame you. That was a bad call. And like I said, you put Gamble on the line, there's
pretty automatic.
Well, he's 6 for 6 tonight from the free throw line, 90% on the year. He's pretty good. That was a tough call.
Of course, Bledsoe comes out of the game right now for West Carter.
Well, how does the guy underneath the basket not call it? You got the best view of it.
He waited for a while.
Well, because they didn't know who was going to call it. Hale drives and is fouled. Foul will go against Gamble. It's his second. Team fifth. So double bonus the final minute here in quarter number 3.
Hale, a 61.5% three throw shooter here on the season.
Looks good. Good. Hale now 7 points.
But just under a minute to play here in the third.
Well, you know, and they've called fouls against Parker tonight, who's trying to hold his ground. That was just really bad. That was just really bad. A turning point. Good ball movement, and it's intercepted by Lawson. Lawson puts it in gear, racing up the middle of the floor. Stops, pops. No good. Ball's going to trickle out of bounds. Oh, no. That was out on Morgan County. No way. There's no way.
See the replay on that again here from
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. My goodness. Morgan County racing to the other end. I don't know how Coach Clancy had picked up a technical. Dagnall.
Probably because the guy's name's Bacon.
Well, it's...
We're going to get a foul
down here.
Pulls off the Homer Simpson. It's like, Bacon. You know, it's like you get mad at the guy. You're immediately thought of Bacon. And I'm just full of them here tonight.
Dagnall will go to the line. First one's up and good. Man, they, like I said, elite free throw shooting team.
And the Dagon's about one of the lower percentage three throw shooters here on the team at 60%. But still hitting them here tonight.
Still pretty good at the high school level. Two for two.
So 30 seconds now here. See if West Carter holds for the last shot.
Waddell looks to drive and tipped out as Trusty tries to run it down. He will. Trusty fires three, hits. Man, what a play there by Trusty. Trusty up to 12 points now, driving the lane. Heaving at the buzzer as West Carter fans wanted a foul. I don't blame them. Shoot, weird. My goodness. Coach Clancy's hot, and I don't blame him. We played 3 quarters, 56-48. West Carter leads. We'll be back. Morgan County leads. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table here high at Tom John Hot Brown Court. in Olive Hill, Kentucky on the campus of West Carter High School. West Carter has the possession. They trail by 8 at 56-48. Up top, long three, no good. Tapped around and controlled by the Comets. Lawson has it. Or get whistles underneath and a foul, and it counts. Lawson, man, what a second half he's had. Lawson with 10 here in half number 2. Looks like number 4. Austin Easterling has checked in. First one, or only one, is up, and it's good. Lawson now with 11 here in the second half. The lead's been sliced down to 5 here in the fourth quarter. Bradley, Gamble, ahead to Hampton. Down low, Dagnan puts it off the glass and in. Well, I bet they don't press anymore.
It's one of those situations, West Carter, especially this season's not had a great fourth quarter.
Morgan County is an elite passing team. That's just what they are. 2-3 zone here now for Morgan County.
And that we've seen against East Carter. West Carter had a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah, they're doing what they're doing right now, dribbling around and passing and just not being effective offensively. You got to get the ball. The ball has to move fast. You got to get the ball in and inside out.
Yeah, because you got to get that zone moving.
Lawson out to Parker. Parker looks to drive. To Boggs, 3, no good. Rebound goes off to Hampton. That's something that Morgan County has saw on film. I can almost guarantee you. Dagnan gives it out to Bradley, way up top. Now to Gamble.
Well, the one opponent you can't beat is the clock.
It's true.
You can try to work it, but you can never beat it.
Can't ever beat it. And Morgan County sure taking their fair share of clock on this possession. Hampton looks to drive. Nice take by Hampton. Just couldn't finish right at the rim. Rebound goes off to Waddell. Gives it off to Boggs. Over to Hale. Hale stops, pops. No good. Rebound goes off to Bradley, and he is fouled. That'll be the first team foul against West Carter, and it'll go against Lawson, who it's his first.
And you called it. West Carter's pulled back half-court defense right now.
You couldn't let that happen again. That was the 2 easiest points Morgan County scored all night. And Coach Clancy wasn't about to let that happen again. Dagnan looks to drive against Parker. Cut off, gives it off to Bradley. Now back to Dagnan. Dagnan feeds it off to Gamble. Morgan County is just eating the clock alive here. Gamble tries to turn the corner, puts up a shot that's good, and he's fouled. Foul will go against Hale. Gamble now with 4 in the second half, 17 in the game. As Schwab will check in for Dagnan. Free throws away, and it's good. Timeout on the floor. Take it with them. Be back here on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at OsmondPharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Back out here at the Papa John's broadcast table, high atop Harold L. Holbrook Athletic Complex here on the campus of West Carter High School. Lead's been stretched back out to 10. It was once cut to 5 by West Carter, but every time they get close, Jeff, Morgan County's got an answer and got a couple of tough calls there, and I can't let that dictate the game. I think if you're going to make a run here in 5.5 minutes left, it happens now. I think you got to get the ball to Boggs. You got to get it to Lawson. One of those two guys who's been shooting the ball well has to lead you back here. Waddell fires three off the rim, no good. The ball trickles out and lands in the hands of Hampton. Out to Gamble. You don't want to foul him. You definitely don't want to have a free throw shooting contest against Gamble. He'll win every time. Down low, pass to Hampton, puts it up and in.
Really, I don't think I'd want to go against anybody on Morgan County.
No.
In a three-throw shooting contest.
No, 8 points for Hampton here in the second half. Boggs, tough take, can't get it to go. Rebound goes off to Hampton, and he is fouled. And if this is Boggs, it will be. This is number 4 on him. As Kaiser jumps off the bench, ready to check back in for Hale.
Yeah, they're going to keep Boggs out there.
I think you have to, man. The game's at 12-point lead right now. You just, you roll the dice and live with the results. You don't have a choice. Here in the fourth quarter, Bradley over to Dagnan. To Trusty. We're going to foul against.
That's going to be a Parker.
Yeah, it's Parker, and that's number 4 on him.
That should be the fourth team foul for the Comets. So
now 2 starters for Coach Clancy with 4 fouls. Hampton inbounds to Trusty way up top. They got to be careful here. Almost picked up another one down low, and we're going to get a foul. And if this is Parker, it's 5. He'll go against Waddell. His second. Sends Hampton to the line. First one away, and it's good. When was the last time they missed one?
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Of course, if you notice a little bit of the difference on the numbers, Morgan County wearing their yellows.
But this is, I don't mean to interrupt you. This is a quality of putting work in the offseason. And they missed the free throw, the old media man's jinx. But free throw shooting is such an overlooked quality in teams. If you're able to shoot efficiently from the charity stripe, it changes the way teams play you. Nice runner there by Boggs. Boggs now up to 14. 7 in the second half. Leads at 11. Well, Schwab fires for 3. Good rebound there by Lawson. Outlet pass that's intercepted by Trusty, Trusty almost saved in there by Kaiser, but it'll be a turnover West Carter, and it'll go back to the Morgan County Cougars. It looks like Bledsoe is ready to check in.
Plays out
Waddell. Looks like on the floor right now for the Cougars is Gamble, Trusty, Bradley, Hampton, and Dagnan. All 5 starters. And for the West Carter Comets, it's Hale, Boggs, Lawson, Kaiser, and Bledsoe. 3 in the air by Trusty is good. Trusty now up to 15. Timeout, West Carter.
30-second, it looks like.
30-second time right here. The lead goes to 14 with 3:26. And
it's one of those situations West Carter threw the jailhouse. Well, if it was football, you call it the jailhouse blitz. Put 4 men right up on the this side of the timeline, only had one man back, and that's hard to defend. You know, you got 2 or 3 guys coming around, and they all can jack up the three from just about anywhere, and that's what happened.
Well, here's really what happened. Wes Carter, and I agree with what you said. Wes Carter cut the lead down to 5. Morgan County went 2-3 zone. When they went 2-3 zone, they were able to have some really good success offensively during that time, as well as keeping Wes Carter at bay offensively. Wes Carter only able to score maybe a couple baskets since they went 2-3, and that's the reason the lead got stretched back out. And 3:26 left, you're down 14 points, and not out of it yet, but the prognosis is grim right now, Jeff.
Yeah, it's one of those situations, as we said before. You know, Wes Carter, they struggle with against the 2-3 here. Good portion of the season, especially later on here.
Well, you hate to say this, but East Carter kind of laid that blueprint in Grayson when they started 2-3. They ran 2-3 all game, and West just struggled with it. They struggled with it all game, only able to put up 24 total points, and just really didn't know what to do. They're kind of doing what they're doing right now, and just really no answers for it. They've got to be able to move the ball faster. You got to get the ball to the middle and go inside out, and they're just not able to do that. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Gamble. His third.
Team second there of the half.
Yeah, Schwab will check in for Gamble. All indications, Lewis County defeats Raceland in Vanceburg. To muddy the waters in the 63rd inning ever so more. Boggs. Waddell lets the defender fly by, fires for 3 and hits. That's what you got to do right there. Move the ball a little bit. Some shot fakes and penetrate inside out. Dagnan. To Bradley, over to Trusty. Now Dagnan up top. And we're going to get a timeout, Morgan County, a full one. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. But I'll try to check some of the local scores. Boyd County, of course, beat LA County 85-70. Ashland has defeated Huntington High 52-49. That's 2 straight wins for the Tomcats over in West Virginia. Of course, they beat the number 2 overall ranked team in the state of West Virginia, GW, just a few nights ago. Make it 2 for 2 for the Tomcats. Martin County really got throttled, though, by Hurricane West Virginia, 82-66. Don't have a score out of Fleming County and Menifee County. Raceland and Lewis County. Lewis County defeated Raceland down in Vanceburg, and don't have a score for Russell and Greenup, nor do I have a score for Rowan at Bath. I can try to find one, though. Back underway. Bradley gives it off to Gamble. Dagnan now. Just inside the free throw line. Little runner, no good. Rebound goes off to Lawson. Man, Lawson's played it very well. Ahead to Boggs. Boggs drive. Tough. Shot off the glass, no good. Saved into Bledsoe. Puts it off the glass, no good. Saved into Bledsoe again. Can't get it to go. The ball's batted out. Kaiser runs it down.
Just about over back. He towed that line.
You know what? Say what you want to about, West Carter on that possession. They didn't quit the whole possession, and, man, did they hustle.
It just seemed like it was kind of a repeat there. It was like shot miss, Boggs get the rebound, throw it back to Bledsoe.
But you see that in all levels of basketball.
Absolutely. I mean, the intensity was there.
Sometimes there's just a lid on that thing. Over in the left corner, 3 in the air, no good. Boggs gets the rebound. Gives it back to Lawson. All the way in, up off the glass, no good. And Hampton gets the rebound. He's fouled by Kaiser. It'll be his third.
That means we take the long walk down toward the other end as West Carter already with 5 fouls.
As Russell leads Greenup County 53-47, under a minute to play.
And, of course, your final from over in Lewis County, Lewis 61, Raceland 38.
Oh, man, talk about a payback game there for the Lions. Trusty at the line. First one's away. Rattles in. 16 now for Trusty.
And Trusty, not a shabby three-throw shooter himself, 86.7%.
They're just so good at shooting free throws, man, and they're good at shooting threes. This is a team that the way that they are playing right now could sneak up on you at Moorhead. Don't sleep on Morgan County. The way they shoot free throws, the way they shoot from behind the arc, the way that they move the ball. Do not sleep on Morgan County. If they're able to get there, of course, they're going to have to go through the East Carter Raiders.
Right.
The 2 versus 3 matchup, if everything goes the way that all indications point towards it's going to go, that game at West Liberty, they may not even play that game. It's a meaningless game because it doesn't matter who is the 2 and 3. They're both going to play on the same floor, and neither team's going to be at home.
That's where I put it. It's almost like rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, it's going to be, that's what it's going to boil down to.
Esterling fires for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound goes off to Hampton. And Boggs almost picked up number 5 there as we're at 1 minute left. And Morgan County's going to get out of Olive Hill with the win, but score not indicative of how close this game actually was. Rowan County defeats Bass County 55-46. Kind of a night across the area where you kind of get one of those games back that you dropped early in the season. Of course, Bass County defeated Rowan County earlier this year.
Absolutely. One of those kind of unusual situations. I was there for that game.
This is going to go against Boggs, and he's going to foul out as he fouled Trusty hard. Of course, our good friend over at Morgan County, Chris Trusty. So Trusty will go to the line trying to add more to it. As Clark jumps off the bench for the Comets. First one is good. Hits them both. Lawson racing into the front court. We're under a minute here. Waddell fires for 3. This one's off the front of the rim, no good. Gets his own board, fires again, off the front of the rim, no good again. The ball's going to go back to the Comets. 44 seconds left.
Looks like he's going to be bringing in KK Manning. And as well, number 5, Nichols. And 24, Porter. And bringing in Williams and see if I can try to figure out the last one, 41 there.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get
Hollingsworth. So
4 substitutions for both teams is
fresh 5. Give them a chance to get some playing time.
Yeah, West Carter has nothing to hang their head about. Just one of those games where they kind of had some stretches where they weren't able to score. And that 2-3 zone, man, they're going to have to figure that thing out before the 62nd district tournament, or it'll be a one and done for them. Runner in the lane's good.
That was by Nichols.
Yeah, Nichols was a runner. 30 seconds, all that remains. Of course, these are tired legs on the floor. They played a full JV game, too.
But nothing like you get that little bit of extra boost of energy, hearing your name, coming across the PA.
They're not going to foul here. They're going to try to dribble this thing out with 10 seconds left, and most likely a 71-58 final. Morgan County has defeated West Carter. Like we said, the score not indicative of how good of a game this was. Give credit where credit's due, man. I'm going to tally up all these points, but what a game out of Morgan County.
Yeah, and it's one of those situations. Another time, I mean, this reminds me so much of the East, the Elliott West game that we had here not that long ago. West Carter, very competitive for 3 quarters. It's just that last 8 minutes.
They have a stretch every game where they really struggle offensively. We'll take another break and be back here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Back out here on Kool TV, we're at the Papa John's broadcast table. A 71-58 Morgan County Cougar win over the West Carter Comets here in Olive Hill. Now let's look at some of the scoring. First for the Morgan County Cougars. Of course, these are unofficial, and I'm sure somebody's vote probably looks different than mine. Trusty finishes with 18, Gamble with 18, Hampton with 16, Dagan added 7 more. Looking over for the West Carter Comets, Lawson led all scorers with 15, Boggs added 14, And, of course, Waddell had 10, Bledsoe with 3, Hale added 7, Kaiser with a basket, Clark added 1. Tough night for a couple of Comets. Parker finishes with 4 fouls, no points. And in a game like this, it's just one of those things where he got in foul trouble early, so Coach Glancy was forced to keep him down on the bench and got back in there. And he was just a little frustrated. I understand some of those fouls are a little touchy at times, and just a frustrating night, and we've all had them.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll try to catch up with Coach Glancy. I wasn't able to get with him in the pregame to let him know to come interview, but we'll give him that opportunity anyways. Usually does a pretty good job coming up and interviewing with us. So we'll take a couple more breaks and see if we can catch up with Coach Glancy, who is still yet to come out of the locker room here on Kool TV.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Once again, a final of 71-58. I want to thank Jeff Irwin and Rachel Irwin and their family, as always, and thank West Carter High School and Carter County Schools for allowing us to come out here and do these games. Anytime I'm in Allville or in Grayson, it's a good day for both of us, Jeff.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, if you take a look at the schedule, West Carter's going to be at tomorrow at Round County, and you can catch that game on Kool TV.
Yep.
We'll be partnering up with WIVY, Jared and Randy Stacy. I'm going to assume Jared and Randy Stacy.
Yeah.
It depends on what Morehead State's doing, but definitely Randy Stacy will be there. Jared, if MSU's not there, then or if he's not there, then he's at Morehead. But great folks with them, and glad to have that partnership with WIVY as well. And so you can watch all that same time, same bat channel and everything else. Tip-off set for 7:30.
71-58 is the final. This has been a presentation of Kool TV.
Thank you for watching another West Carter Comets basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of West Carter Comets basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.